Shalom. Sagt der Sauer Kerl from GMS Germany with a new lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor and thanks unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, KABAD. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of great mercy and taught us the truth. Peace and blessings, salutations to the elect out there who spread us truth and sincerity, and also charity across the four winds, and also a strong shalom to sincere listeners out there. So this lesson is going to be about, no matter what, stay immovable, because I was thinking about all these things that are going on with brothers right now, myself included, things like that. Satan is really on the loose, man. He's giving us hell on every side, but still, we have to keep the faith in the Heavenly Father. YAHAWAH said unmovable, man. The Pesach is just, today is Tuesday, 3 days away, 3 days in Sunday, so Friday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, it's Pesach, so we know what time it is, man. It's heavy sifting season. We have to stand strong in the faith in YAHAWAH and give the Heavenly Father our all, because it's no way around that, man. We have to understand that it's all to the Heavenly Father that all these things happen unto us. So who's going to deliver us out of these situations? The Heavenly Father. And we should never think that the situation is unavoidable, or rather not unavoidable, but rather unescapable, man. You should never think that the situation is unescapable, which means that you cannot escape it. You can escape it through the spirit power of YAHAWAH. Okay? Because here in Germany, man, Easter is coming down with great wrath, man. My job just informed me that every week I have to take a C19 test, man. So, should this weaken my faith? Should this strengthen my faith around? No, man. If I have to take it, I take it. And if I can avoid it, I avoid it. But I still keep my faith in the Heavenly Father, YAHAWAH, man. And that's what we have to do, no matter what. Stay unmovable. What I mean by that, I'm going to read the precept, 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. And it says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast. See, unmovable. Always abounding in the work of Yahawah. Okay, for as much as you know that your labor is not vain in the Lord. See? So we have to be unmovable, steadfast, always abounding in the work. So we have to show our faith through our actions, man. We have to keep pushing this word. We have to keep grinding. We have to keep on moving, man. No matter what, man. It doesn't matter the circumstances around us. No matter what condition we are, whatever situation we are, whatever comes, man. We have to push this word, man. We have to be brotherly. We have to be men of the Heavenly Father. It doesn't matter the situation. It doesn't matter the circumstances. We have to keep the faith and be spiritual in all manners, in all ways, okay? Because if you're in a situation where you get stressed, man, you have to stay patient and calm and collective. If you're in a situation where you're very angry, you have to control, you have to be temperate. If there's a situation where your faith is tried, you have to keep the faith and just prove it unto the Heavenly Father, YAHAWAH, man. This is what we have to do. Because in the world, when you think about school, what you're doing, you're writing every, like in Germany, was it like that in the main course that you had, like German, English, and mathematics. You had 3 exams per half year, So the half year of the school year, you have 3 exams. Why? Because they're testing you constantly, man. Then you have small tests between it. They make presentations. They're constantly testing you, right? So how much more the Heavenly Father? He constantly testing us to do what? To be approved of Him. Because these devils want to approve us in the fool system, which is not a school system, but it's a fucking fool system. But they want to prove you to be either over average or under average or just average. But the Heavenly Father is proving us, which means trying us to be deemed worthy for Him. And that's what we have to understand. We going all through these trials, tribulations, about our faith, about our courage, which is our trust, which is faith, because the word faith goes back to fidere, which means trust. When you're going through with confidence, it goes ultimately back to trusting. And trusting in what? You see? It says con and fidere. So trust in what? And trust in the Heavenly Father, man. And that's what we have to do. We have to constantly trust in the Heavenly Father, YAHAWAH, man. It doesn't matter which situation we are. And we have to constantly resist the devil, man. With the faith. Like, let me really quick pull it in Verse 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, which is spiritually Satan, physically Esau. So you got spiritually Satan fucking us over, trying to fuck us over, and then you got Esau right now coming down with great wrath, because you know if he has but a short time, man. When you see all these things happening, what should you do? Listen to the scriptures, man. As a roaring lion walketh about seeking who he may devour. So Satan and his physical counterpart Esau is rolling around seeking who he can destroy, because when you go into the word devour, it goes ultimately back to destroy. Verse 9, whom resist steadfast in the faith. See? Steadfast. We should be unmovable, man. When you're steadfast, man, you're standing strong. Nothing can move you. And with what should we resist Satan? With the faith. So if Esau comes down with the test, man, you have to take it. Hey, it's not the AHBANAWA, right? Make no biggie out of it. But if it's the AHBANAWA, bounce, man. If it's the vaccination, bounce, man. You know? This is what we have to do, man. So we have to be spiritual in all our ways and just serve the Heavenly Father, man. And keep the faith, man. We have to keep the faith, no matter what. Because I see brothers going to hell left and right, man. Everywhere looking, younger brothers, older brothers, man, everybody catching hell. But at the same time, you're getting blessings from every side, man. The Heavenly Father blessing you, but you just have to open your eyes, man. You ask him for something, he puts you to trial, you prove it, hey, he gives you what you ask for. You know? So reading it again, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. See, you're not alone, man. You're not alone. Why? Because your brothers go through the same fucking shit as you. They go to hell as you. So you're not alone. And you should never think that you're alone. When I go to hell, how much more maybe your brother next to me? And this is why we need to be in contact. So we have to understand we have to resist him steadfast in the faith. Okay, let me look up real quick the word steadfast. Spare with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Did I see just a red light, man? But anyways, it says what? Steros, and it says strong, firm, immovable. See, you shouldn't be movable by anything, man. It doesn't matter what Satan thrown at you, man. It shouldn't move you in the faith towards YAHAWASHI, man. And that's simply the fact. Nothing should move you in the faith of the Heavenly Father, man. You should resist everything in the faith. Steadfast, you know, unmovable, man. See, solid heart. See, you should resist hard against the fight, against the punches, against the things that Satan throws at you. You should be hard as an unbreakable wall. That's how we should be, man. To the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. Gone. So now going back. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 9 again. Whom is steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. So, like I said, when you go through hell, don't think that you're alone. Your brother's gonna go to hell too. Because if Satan jumps on you, try to fuck you over, he fucks up, he can make it because he's strong in the faith, he jumps to another one. If he resists, he jumps to another one. If he resists, he jumps to another one. And let's really look at the word resist, man. Resist. And it says to set oneself against, to withstand. See, we should withstand the trials and the things that Satan throws against us. So if Satan is trying us, we should withstand it, man. We should be as the rock that stands firm in the typhoon, man. The typhoon hits. You should be the rock that stands steadfast, that is not broken, man. This is how we should be. And set against Satan, not be with Satan, but be against him, man. Be opposed to him, because he's the adversary. He's opposed to us. So we fighting against each other, man. So we have to keep the faith, man, because the Heavenly Father's blessing us. The Heavenly Father gave us knowledge and understanding. We see what's going on, man. The earth of Egypt is nearer than ever believed, man. They're talking about, I just wanted to do the lesson, but yeah, I'm not going to still do it. They're talking about the money is just trash, man. They say paper money is trash. So we see in the end is near, man. So how much more we should keep the faith, and how much more as we know we see the Pasach coming closer and closer, and we know what time it is, man. The elders always told us, hey, before the Pasach, man, the sifter, which is Satan, is heavily activated, man. Like in Luke 22 and 31. Like Yahushua said, Simon, Simon, Satan has desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. And what did Yahushua do? He prayed for him, man. So if you see your brother go to hell, pray for him, man. And he don't have to tell you, pray for me. You just see he goes to fucking hell, pray to the Spirit for him, to the Heavenly Father. And also your brother should be involved in your prayers, man. Especially then in the camp and then for the whole body. The elect. You know? And that's the thing, man. We have to keep the faith no matter what, man. We have to be steadfast no matter what. We have to resist, which means withstand Satan in all our ways, man. To spin power of Yahuwah, because if we don't do that, man, we're gonna fall out. If we stop moving right now, if we stop working right now, we're gonna fall out, we're gonna be destroyed. So we, as men of the Yahuwah, the elect, we have to be the examples, man. Especially for younger brothers, because what I see more and more happen, younger brothers coming in, and you as a man of the Lord have to be an example for them. How to be and how not to be. You know? Because never think, like I always say in these lessons, it doesn't matter how long you're in this truth, never think that nobody's watching you. Always think somebody's watching you. Be the best version. Why? Because the angels first and foremost always watching you, and also younger, the older brothers, the elders, watch your lessons. Okay? Because you may be not thinking it, but then you see. Like for example, last week it happened to me, or not this week, man. What was last week? I don't know. But a few days ago I did a lesson about transformers, things like that. And then out of nowhere I got a notification. The elder Manat Zakba from the GMS South Carolina camp shared my video. He subscribed and said, listen, subscribe, man. See that? And there's the spirit and power of Yahuwah working, showing you, hey, first off, you're not alone. Second off, the brothers know that you're there. Third off, hey, you watch, man. So keep yourself in check, always. Because you have to understand, hey, the Heavenly Father's eye are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. And the angels are always around us, so they're always seeing us, which are the eyes of the Heavenly Father. So we have to understand that we constantly watch. And we shouldn't bullshit, man. We should, in every situation, be the best version of us and keep the faith. Keep the faith, man. And again, keep the faith, you know? And that's the thing, man. And protect your faith. Because also the word keep goes into protect, you know? It's in Hebrew Shema. It means to protect, man. So when you keep the faith, you have to also think about, you have to protect your faith. And how you protect your faith? With the armor that you're building around you, man. So you got the armor, like it says in Ephesians chapter 6. Put on the whole armor of the Most High. Let's read that real quick, man. I want to read that real quick. Okay? Just bear with me 1 second. Ephesians chapter 6. Come. So it says, Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. See, against the trials of the devil. Because when you're going, let's look up the word wiles. Wiles. See, trickery. The trickery of Satan, man. Trickery of Satan. We have to stand firm against it. With what? With the armor. So we have to protect our faith with the armor, man. And the faith is part of the armor, man. So you stepping up your game, you getting the sword sharp, which is the scriptures, you know. And when you think about the whole armor, it's the scriptures. So you're getting yourself sharpened out with the scriptures, so dig into the scriptures and fight against the devil, against Satan. And hey, keep the faith unmovable, man. You know, be unmovable in the faith. No matter what happens, shouldn't shake you in the faith. Why? Because we got the victory already. Like I said in 1 Corinthians 15 and 57. You know, but thanks be to the Most High that give us the victory through our Lord Yahawashi, man. And that's the thing. So keep the faith no matter what, and stand strong, the Heavenly Father, man. Keep the faith unmovable, you know. So that's everything I got. RAWCHAA, the Spirit, power, mercy, and grace of Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, KABAD was lesson edifying for the elect. I want to give once again, HALALYAM, HAWAD, KABAD, THAWADAH, AHBANAWA, YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, KABAD, BARAK, YAHAWAH, BARAK, YAHAWASHI, BARAK, YAHAWAH, BARAK, YAHAWASHI, BARAK, YAHAWAH, BARAK, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, KABAD, YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, KABAD, BARAK, Shalom to the elect. Till next time, Shalom, Wa Barakatam, Wa Bababa. And again, double honors to the elders and apostles who Muslim told us the truth, man. Stay strong to faith and keep it no matter what, man. Don't doubt, but build up your faith in the Heavenly Father, man, and see what is going on around you. And never think that you can escape. You can always escape. If the Heavenly Father predestined it and wants you to escape, you're going to escape, man. So stay strong, man. Shalom. God, so lucky.